Hello, fam thieves. This is Jokestar45, and welcome to another unboxing video for Metaphor ReFantazio, the collector's edition. Heck yeah! Like I'm so happy I got my hands on the collector's edition. Like I really am. Real quick story. Several months ago, I did pre-order the collector's edition for Metaphor through GameStop, and I believe it was around April. I could be wrong. I'll put it up on the screen so that way I can clarify to you when I pre-ordered it. So yeah, I pretty much pre-ordered it through GameStop like several months ago, back in April. And of course, everything went through, of course the pre-order is confirmed. So yeah, all I have to do is wait till, October, and pretty much that's when the game comes out. That's the pretty much the month of when the game comes out. So yeah, I have pretty much waited till October. However, during the middle of September, pretty much a month before Metaphor came out, somehow, for some reason, GameStop managed to cancel my pre-order for Metaphor. So I was like, what the heck? Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was very upset. Like, I was actually very upset. Because it sucks that, GameStop decided to cancel my pre-order the month before, the game came out. So yeah, I was very upset about that, and it sucks. But of course, yeah, and of course, ever since GameStop canceled my pre-order, sadly what I did, I had to wait longer for the game to come out, and pretty much once the game came out, then sadly I had to buy it from someone online. I pretty much went through Macari and pretty much bought it from, I pretty much bought the collector's edition from someone on Macari. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I did. And yes, it sucks. I had to pay a little extra just to get the collector's edition, and yeah, that's pretty much what I did. But who cares? Who cares? I deserve to get the collector's edition. It was very fair because I waited freaking months for the collector's edition to come out in April, or not April, to come out in October. And of course, yeah, and then GameStop pretty much did the jerk move and just pretty much canceled it a month before Metaphor came out. So yeah, so I don't care. I deserve to get the collector's edition. I waited very patiently the whole time. And of course now I waited extra time for this to arrive, mind you. So yeah. Well, yeah. I pretty much went through all that trouble just to get the collector's edition. So yeah, I don't care. I'm very happy that I got it now. But anyways, all right. But anyways, that's pretty much the quick story, on me, pre-ordering. That's pretty much my quick story of my pre-order experience with, with the Metaphor, the collector's edition. So yeah. But anyways, we're going to inspect this, shall we? So here's the sides. We got the title, and then yeah, it's pretty much black on each side. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. And of course, it's I believe it's cardboard. And here's the back. Pretty nice indeed. And of course, if you're curious, this is what it's gonna come with, once I unbox this thing. Oh, darn it, you flipping glare. Go away, glare. Okay, come on, focus. There we go. Holy cow. Come on, camera. Gotta work your butt, So yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to come with. Sadly, actually, if you're curious, sadly, I remember like a video ago, I did an unboxing video for Persona 3 Reload. If you're curious on that unboxing, feel free to check out that video in the link in the description where I unbox, Persona 3 Reload's Aegis edition, which is of course its own collector's edition. Well, of course, comparing the Metaphor collector's edition to the Aegis one, this was actually a bit more smaller than the the Aegis edition. So yeah, I thought it was interesting. To be fair, it doesn't come with a figure, but yeah, like I feel like this collector's edition isn't going to be like big or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna come with the art book and the usual soundtrack, and of course all the DLCs as well in the steelbook. So yeah, that's pretty much what it includes. It includes all other DLC too, so it's pretty cool. Well, alrighty. And of course, what's cool, however, what's so cool about this is if you turn it upwards, you see all these lines. It's kind of like a book. So yeah, I thought that's a pretty cool design. Yeah, I like it. I'm curious. I feel like once I take out this this cover, I feel like it's gonna show off like a whole book. I think that would be sick. So I can't wait to start can't wait to start cutting this up. So yeah, because gonna start cutting this up now. So without further ado, got my knife ready, and yeah, let's do this. Alright guys, I managed to take off all the shrink wrap. As you can see, I did that. So now it's exposed now. And of course, holy cow, like through the camera, holy cow, you can see that it looks very, very fancy on the camera. And I actually do like that. I actually do like that a lot. So yeah, alrighty. So I managed to take all the shrink wrap now. So now I can push this off. There we go. I'm pulling it off now. I can do it with one hand actually. Oh darn it. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's so beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even need to put too much force on pushing this boy out. This bad boy out. So yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna put this on the side there. So here it is. This is the box. Holy cow, looks pretty cool. I don't know anything about Metaphor yet. To be fair, it's supposed to be like a book. So yeah, this is like the book of some sorts. Let me see if I can read this. Yeah, I can't read that. I can't read that at all. But dang, this looks cool. I actually like it. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. The little heart symbol on there reminds me of Kingdom Hearts for some reason. Alright. Okay, anyways, let's open this up. I love the book design. Oh my gosh, this is sick. This is actually sick. Holy cow, Atlas, you did a very great job with this collector's edition here. This is so darn cool. All right, as you can see, oh man, and of course I like that it has that little flap there. It holds like all the papers and stuff. So here's the DLC. So yeah, this is the DLC pack, and it has the code in the back. I'm not gonna show it obviously, because then you'll be able to redeem it already. So yeah, I mean whatever, it doesn't even matter. Because by the time, or no, fine, I might as well show the code. Look, there's the code, guys. But you can't, you can't redeem it because I already redeemed it already. So yeah, well, you can't redeem it because I already redeemed it by the time I upload this video. So yeah, so there's the DLC pack, and then what the heck is this? Oh wait, oh wait, this is something. Oh, these are the stickers. So yeah, we have the stickers here. Very cool. Nothing on the back, but that's cool. They have stickers. You can actually, I think you can decorate the book. You can probably add like stickers on the book or something. That's pretty cool. I'll put everything back here for now. Trying to be careful here. Trying to be really, really careful. There we go. I fixed it. And here's the art book. And of course, I would show you guys the art book. You know, with what's inside the art book. But usually with like I said again, like when it comes to art books, they usually show spoilers in the game, so I'm not gonna open up the art book, you know, just because then the art book is gonna show everything, like all the characters, all the enemies, all the boss designs. So yeah, I'm not gonna open this up just for spoiler safety reasons. So yeah, that's pretty cool. They have the art book. The art book looks really cool. If you're curious what the back looks like, yeah, nothing on the back. Pretty sick. And of course I love art books. I really do. I think art books are really interesting to me. Like they are. Like it shows how they, you know, they draw the characters and everything. So yeah, it's cool. And of course, you know, once I took out the art book, here's the game. There's the Metaphor game in its whole glory. Yeah, Metaphor in its whole glory. Definitely gonna be playing this all night long. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on the side for now. And of course, what the heck is this? Let me see. I think this is the poster? Or I don't know what this is. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, hold up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna I'm going to untie this little knot here. I want to see what this is. I think this is either a poster. I believe this is a poster, but I'll unwrap it just to show it to you guys. So be right back. Alright guys, holy cow. Of course, yeah, like don't worry guys, I managed to I didn't take out the knot. Instead what I did was like I just pull out the scroll map out of the ring. So yeah, that way I don't accidentally undo the knot. So yeah, it's a good thing I didn't undo it. So yeah, so here it is. Here's the actual poster of what it looks like. So of course, oh yeah, I figured out what this is. This is actually, yes, this is a poster. You can actually hang it on the wall. But what's so unique about this poster, it has these little rings on there. So yeah, you can easily like hang it on the wall without damaging the poster. And of course, what's interesting about it is the texture. It's a bit different. It feels like, you know, it feels very soft. Like the fabric of it feels soft. And of course, if you're curious what the poster looks like, here it is. I'm gonna pan it from bottom to up. So here it is. The poster at its glory. And they did a real fantastic job making the map poster. So yeah, so this is pretty much the world of Metaphor. I don't think this is a spoiler. I mean, come on, like this is just a map. Like how is this a spoiler to the game? It's very interesting to like see the whole world of Metaphor from this map. So yeah, it looks very cool. I'll zoom in a little closer so you can see like the details of it. So yeah, here's the details of the map. All right, yeah, there he is. There we go. That's pretty much the poster or the map poster. It looks really, really good. Like I love it. I really do. I actually love it. Alrighty. So, anyways, that's back to the book, shall we? Back to the book. So okay, and then after the map, or the map is on the bottom, but here's the steel book. I love the steel book. It looks really, really really fancy. I mean, to be fair, Alice they always do a great job making these steel books. It looks really good. I'll open this up real quick. There we go. And this is what it looks like inside the steel book. Dang, this looks very cool. I actually love this. This looks sick. Heck yeah, I love this so much. 10 out of 10 on the steel book. 10 out of 10 indeed. All right, I'm gonna put the steel book on the side there, so it's gonna be with the game. And of course, I believe we're almost done here. Like I said, it's not really a huge collector's edition. You know, so yeah. So okay, we're gonna take. Oh, this is the soundtrack. Oh yeah, last time in the during my Persona 3 Reload unboxing, I did show the contents of like the soundtrack and everything. So yeah, here's the back. Oh, damn, that looks very good. And in the front. So of course I will open this up. So just give me one quick sec. Okie dokie. Here we go. I managed to get rid of the shrink wrap. So yeah, here's like I'll show the front again. So here's the front, and then here's the back of it. So yeah, there's the back. And then of course once you open it, man, this is what it looks like when it's open. So yeah. Of course, here's the little pamphlet here. It pretty much tells you what all the songs are. So here's all the songs. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's, you know, there's the songs for disc 1, and then there's all the songs for disc 2. Holy cow, they add a lot of music in Metaphor. That's pretty cool. And of course, you know, holy cow. Okay, at least they improved the or maybe no, it's okay. To be fair, I take back what I said. They kind of did improve a bit, you know, compared to the Persona 3 Reload soundtrack, you know, casing. But how they packaged this, yeah, it's still the same. It's, I'm gonna have to like pull off the discs or whatever. So yeah, just let me do that real quick. Enjoy the darkness, guys. All right, in darkness, enjoy it. Okay, if I remember correctly, Aha, I got it. Hold up. Oh, yeah, duh. I know how to do this. I remember now. Luckily, yeah, it's okay. This is how I'm doing this. So, luckily, what's cool about the soundtrack booklet is it's pretty flexible. So I can just do this, and I can just pull out the disc that way. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it like that. I need 2 hands for this job. There. There we go. Yep, this one's the stubborn one right here. So yeah, here's the disc. This is what they look like. This is the soundtrack of. This is number 1 of the soundtrack for the disc. Yep, and then there's the second one over here. Second one. Oh dang, yeah, the second one's different. I actually like that. So this is the number 2 for the soundtrack for Metaphor. So yeah, both of these discs looks very the same. Don't worry, I'm gonna place them like right here. Don't worry, the carpet won't like scratch them or anything. So here, this is what they look like together. Heck yeah, this looks sick. I actually love it. They nailed the soundtrack, or the disc art onto the soundtrack. So yeah, they nailed the disc art right here. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. And of course, there's All right. Anyways, I'm gonna put these back into the soundtrack pamphlets. So yeah, that's what I'll do. So yeah, I'll do that real quick. There we go. Mission accomplished. Heck yeah, mission accomplished indeed. Oh yeah, what the heck? Oops, I almost forgot to put the little music pamphlet back there. There we go. Put that on the side. Alrighty, we're almost done. We're literally almost done. Just one more thing to check out, and I believe this one's the last one. Holy cow! I'm not gonna lie. I like it when they have these little boxes. It means that there'll be some goodies in there. All right. Anyways, yeah, that should be it. Yeah, I don't want to take out all these packaging out because of course, I need to. Of course, once I'm done, making this unboxing video, I have to put everything away, mind you. So yeah, I don't want to take all this, packaging out. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. All right. So yeah, this is the last thing that that it has to offer. So let's see what this is. Wait, what the heck? Oh, of course, I need 2 hands. Hold up. 2 hands. Yeah, this one's, it's one of these. Yep. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't that hard to take out. Hold up, let me move a bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. So yeah, it's managed to pull out the lid. So here it is. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, what the heck? Wait, what are these? All right, let me just pick one up, for example. Let's see what they really are. Really? Let's see. Oh, what the heck? They're stuck in there. I'm not gonna lie. I really have no clue what these little guys are. But they look kind of cute, though. They look pretty cute. Oh, what the... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to pull this out. Let me see. Nope. What the heck? Okay, hold up. Or maybe... Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what these are, honestly. But hold on. I'll try to see if I can pull them out real quick. Just give me a minute. Okay, guys. All right. So pretty much I figured it out. So pretty much there's this little tab up here. I don't know if you can. I'll try there. Yeah, there's that little tab there against the cardboard. So pretty much I was supposed to just pull it off like so. There. What the heck? I was trying to pull like this little thing up and then it wouldn't budge. It's kind of weird that I have to pull this little lid thing up for it to lift. All right. Anyways, yeah, I just found out like these are actually pins. As you can see, like this is what this is the back of it. So yeah, these are actually like 3D pins. So yeah, but of course I don't know what these creatures are. Like they look pretty goofy and funny. But yeah, you can have these little guys. You can pin these little guys on like your backpack or like your shirt or even your Switch case if you have a Switch case. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they add these and of course if you're curious, they're metal. The material is metal, so yeah, they're pretty cool to the touch. That's what metal feels like. So yeah, they're made out of metal, and yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I like them. Alrighty, there we go. And yeah, and again, yeah, that's about it. So that's pretty much what the collector's edition for Metaphor ReFantazio comes with. Of course it comes with the game. Lastly, guys, I almost forgot. I almost forgot to check out the inside of the of the game box for you, or inside the Metaphor game. So yeah, I managed to take off all the shrink wrap already. So yeah, we're gonna open it for you guys. There we go. I can do it with one hand. So here he is. Here what it looks like inside the game. So here's the actual disc of the game. I love the artwork on the disc. I really do. And it comes with like the pre-order DLC pack. You know, like, because of course, you know, like if you pre-ordered the game, or you know, like it doesn't have to be the collector's edition. You know, it could also be the normal, you know, the regular game version or the regular edition of the game. I'm sure it comes with this pre-order DLC pack. So yeah, it comes with an extra little DLC pack. So heck yeah, indeed. All right, yep. And yeah, that's pretty much the inside of the game. Darn glare. I hate the glare right now. Pardon about the glare. And then there's the steelbook. There's all the DLCs. There are the DLC codes. And then there's the stickers. There's all the pin. You know, it comes with the 5 metal pins of this guy. I have no clue what this guy is, but I'll figure it out once I play the game. So yeah. And then the soundtrack, the art book, and of course, lastly, this amazing, beautiful map poster of the game. Oh man. But anyways, my final thoughts about this collection. It was, you know, it was a bit pricey. It was like I mean, to be fair, it's over $100. But the big question is, was it worth spending a lot just to get the collector's edition? Honestly, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like the theme of it. I like the theme of this collector's edition where, you know, all the little goodies come from the book. I actually do love that. You know, I really do. However, like, all the contents it came with, I don't know. I felt like it wasn't worth $100 in my opinion. Yeah, mind you, like, this doesn't cost literally $100. It costs way over 100. So yeah, like almost, I believe, almost 200. So yeah, like, yeah, honestly, like, I really don't believe this should have cost a lot more. I feel like this should have at least cost about $100 at least. And to be fair, like, I don't know. To be fair, like, with the Persona 3 Reload Aigis edition, the only cool thing about the Aigis edition is it came with, like, a little statue of Aigis. And, you know, and yeah, and usually, like, those statues, you know, cost a lot more, which is, you know, which makes sense that it's like, you know, $100, you know, for the collector's edition, you know. However, for the Metaphor one, I don't know. I feel like this should have cost like maybe $80, or maybe the max I would say is like $100. So yeah, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, those are just my thoughts. If you want to share what you think about this, guys, feel free to share it down below in the comments. And let me know what you think about the Metaphor ReFantazio Collector's Edition. Honestly, like, to be fair, like, my favorite part about the Collector's Edition is the book itself. Like, this whole book box is my favorite. I think this is very cool. You know, it's a big brain on Atlas to do something like this. So yeah, this is very sick. This is my favorite out of everything here. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, the map is very cool. I love the poster map. You know, I do love the steelbook even. I do love the steelbook and the pins, obviously. Can't forget about the pins. But yeah. Anyways, well, that's going to be the end of this unboxing video. If you enjoy it, feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you are planning on subscribing, then 100% appreciate your support. If you don't want to, then that's understandable. Anyways, yeah, so pretty much like the next unboxing video I will do will be Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. So yeah, so honestly, like, this one's a very cool one because it comes with a lot of goodies. You know, this is what it comes with. So heck yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, this is going to be like a very short unboxing video if I do this unboxing, but who cares? And of course, I am a bit late because this game came out like a few months ago. So yeah, but who cares? Who cares? It's better late than never. Am I right, guys? I'm pretty damn right. So yeah, so I'll do that in the next unboxing video. Promise, I promise. So yeah, so yeah, well, that's going to be it. Until then, this is Jokestar45, and I'll see you in the next unboxing video. See ya.